Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, a great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say, Shalom. Back for another quick 4-part lesson. And I'm going to title it, It's the Lord's Judgment to Gather the Nations for World War III, Armageddon. Okay? It has nothing to do with Donald Trump. It has nothing to do with Biden. It has nothing to do with Putin or anybody else. It's not their decision. Okay? This is prophecy. And it is the Lord that rules in the kingdom of men. And this is what all people, whether you're an Edomite, you're a heathen, whether you're an Israelite or not, outside of the elders and the brothers that do this work, okay, that know these scriptures, okay? It has nothing to do with any of you all, outside of the fact that the Lord uses you. He uses Esau, okay? Yes, he is the wicked. He is the human counterpart to the spiritual entity Satan. They're known as the children of Satan. This is all proven in the scriptures. Okay, so there's no getting away from that. Okay? But here you have somebody, look, I respect Scott Ritter, former Marine, former UN inspector, okay? And he has a hashtag, and he's saying, say no to nuclear war. They're even going to have, some type of assembly December 7th and 8th down in Washington, D.C. So he's trying to gather people for that. That's not going to save America, okay? Trump is not going to make America great again, okay? Israel is not going to be great again. And as you well know, they issued warrants for Netanyahu and Gallant, right, his defense minister. Well, guess what? They're never going to be in chains, people, regardless of how many people want to respect now, international law and say, he will be arrested, as a war criminal. Well, the United States is not going to sit back and let any nation do that. Okay? So he's never going to go to jail. So do you have really justice here for a war criminal? And by the way, let's remind you of something. Biden is guilty as well, him and his staff, whether it's Kamala, whether it's Blinken, whether it's Jake Sullivan, and you can go up and down the line. All right, how about all those people that applauded when Netanyahu came to the United Nations and he got 58 applause? How about that? Huh? How about them? Are they all war criminals? You better believe it. And how about all your previous presidents? Are they not all war criminals as well? Your Obama, your Bushes, your Clintons. Go up and down the line, people. America is based on the military-industrial complex, on them making money. You already know who the majority shareholders are. The same people that own the Federal Reserve, that own your media. Do you understand that America is a corporation? Okay? And it's the bankers that own it. Yeah, your Rothschilds, your Oppenheimers, your Rockefellers, so on and so forth. Do you understand, people? America is a corporation. They give you an illusion of democracy. You're going to try and tell me that's democracy, what they just did? To escalate into World War III, the Biden administration. Okay? You're going to tell me that's called democracy? Come on, people, they're all criminals. It tells you that. Put in the word wicked, go in the blue letter, go in your Bible concordance. They're criminals. Look, anyway, I have to keep this as short as possible. These lessons here, all right? Anyway, again, the title is The Lord's Judgment is to Gather the Nations. That has nothing to do with you humans out there. Okay, you're mere mortals. Okay, has nothing to do with you. This is all about prophecy. So we're going to open up right here. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh. Okay? In the Hebrew Bible, Hebrew text, what we're reading here in all caps, it's Yahweh, not Jehovah. And when you see it in small letters, it ain't Jesus in the Hebrew text. It's Yahweh Shai. And you have to know the names. Those are their Hebrew names. Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord Yahweh, until the day I rise up to the prey. If you know your scriptures, you know who the prey is. And the prey is Esau, Edom, and the other 16 heathen nations. Because the other 16 heathen nations benefited from Esau putting us into captivity. All right? Stealing our wealth, lands, resources. All right? Our identity, genocide, murder, whatever you want to call it. Okay? All real people, all facts. Okay? And so they're not going to waltz into the kingdom singing Kumbaya and coming to share in the inheritance of the Israelites. That ain't going to happen. That's out. Okay? And that tells you that in the scriptures, people. All right? For my determination is to gather the nations that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them by indignation. See that? His righteous anger. That's what indignation means. Okay? So why would he pour out his righteous anger? Because he loves them? All right? Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured in the fire of my jealousy. You see that? All right? You got that? Look, you know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. All right? And we'll get more into the lesson here. All right? Shalom.